the past 15 years, at least once a year, I've been making the 2-hour drive from Boston to New Haven, Connecticut, just to eat at Frank Pepe's Pizza, the original one that's been there forever. Now I don't have to make the schlep anymore. It's right here on Route 9. That's right. What many people believe to be the best pizza in America is now right in our own backyard. Frank Pepe Pizzeria has just opened a brand new location at the Shops at Chestnut Hill, bringing their legendary pizza to hungry Bostonians. But before we serve up a slice, let's order up a little history. It all started back in the early 1900s when an Italian immigrant named Frank Pepe arrived in America. In 1925, he opened the original Frank Pepe Pizzeria on Wooster Street in New Haven, Connecticut, where a massive coal-fired oven baked simple pizzas topped with tomato sauce and grated cheese.
Pizza back in the day, it was very affordable. It still is affordable, and so it was a good night out for people.
Fast forward to today, and there are now 9 Frank Pepe Pizzerias in the Northeast, with more on the way, and Frank's grandson, Gary Bamonte, oversees them all.
I love meeting the people. I get a good feeling when they say, you know, it's the best pizza I ever had, and I hope my grandfather's looking down, smiling on us.
So what makes this pizza so good? Of course, they have the best possible ingredients like imported Italian tomatoes, big slices of high-quality mozzarella, and fresh shucked clams on their famous white clam pizza. But a lot of what they use is kept secret, like the dough recipe.
I really can't go into the specifics of the dough because it's proprietary.
One thing that's definitely not hidden is the oven. It's a hulking 52-ton coal-fired beast, painstakingly built to the same specifications as the original one back in New Haven. And it really is the star of the show here.
The oven is the centerpiece. We design all of our restaurants, so as soon as you walk through the door, you see the oven. That's what cooks your pizza, and we want everybody to know that it's a coal-fired brick oven. So the crust is charred, crispy, but yet chewy.
And working the oven is serious business. Since it's 14 feet deep, the pizza makers use enormous 16-foot-long pizza peels to get the pies in and out. So everyone in the kitchen must know their role and stick to their assigned spots.
It's like a ballet. The guys, they're moving in and out, they're trying not to hit each other. It's a show.
This is easily the craziest kitchen I've ever been in my life. It's like a cross between a ballet and a cage fight. It is choreographed chaos. Everywhere you look, there's the huge paddles coming at you. The hot coals, flour coming up in my eyes. Literally, as you walk through here, you have to cover your goods, if you know what I mean. Oh.
Watching the guys work, it reminds me of being back in New Haven, back when I was making pizzas. It's a great thing. It's beautiful.
To truly judge any pizzeria, you start with the basics, right? Just a cheese pizza. Well, Pepe's doesn't do anything typically. This is a Pepe's cheese pizza, and it's in the imperfections where the beauty of this pizza truly comes out. You have the air pockets, the bubbles. Some parts are extra crusty. Some parts are extra soft in the middle, or the little bits on the bottom. You see this? This is the signature of the Pepe's pizza. The char right here on the crust. Little bit of the farina so it doesn't stick when it's in that oven. The wax paper, the metal tray. It's a whole experience. Look at that. Look at that. So much cheese I can barely even get it in your mouth. This is the pizza that made Pepe's famous, the white clam pizza. And it's so simple, just chopped fresh clams, lots and lots of garlic, little cheese, little olive oil, simple ingredients, and you end up with something truly spectacular.
I always ask the person, if you like clams, you'll love this. I personally don't like clams, but I love our clam pizza. Something magical happens in the oven, and it's just a phenomenal flavor. It's like a symphony in your mouth.
That is clam-tastic. Clam-tastic. If you want to kick it old school, this is what you get. The original tomato pie. Back in 1925, this is what a Pepe's Pizza was from the beginning. Some tomato sauce, grated cheese, so simple. You just let the coal-fired oven do its thing, and you end up with simplicity at its finest.
It's phenomenal. You get the tomato flavor, pops in your mouth, the chewiness of the dough. It's very, very good.
Let me tell you something, I could eat this entire pizza. In fact, I think I will eat this entire pizza. I'm gonna need a few napkins, I think, on this one. Since the day this place opened up, they have been jam-packed. There is a line out the door pretty much every hour of every day. So is it worth the hype and is it worth the wait? Well, you know what? Sometimes the best things come to those who wait.